Hi, Almine here. I wanted to share with you some tips about the health benefits of coffee. There's a lot of back and forth in the news today about things like coffee, chocolate, fats. Are they good? Are they not good? What's beneficial for us? What isn't? And I'm here to vindicate the coffee drinking masses and share with you all that your daily cup or two even of Java is actually very healthy for you. We have in coffee several different compounds and antioxidants that are liver and gallbladder specific. These help break down fats and basically make the process of breaking down fats just that much easier for the liver and the gallbladder. In addition, it keeps your metabolism rolling throughout the day at a nice hum, so you don't feel sleepy or lethargic or that kind of a thing, kind of get the afternoon slumps. There is a compound in coffee specifically called olenolic acid, and this acid can also be found in burdock root and dandelion root, both known in Western herbalism as liver tonics. You frequently see these herbs used, for instance, in liver cleansing types of formulas, which are good to do in the spring. Coffee on a daily basis keeps your liver and your gallbladder, you could say, flushed or cleaned out. Those two organs are some of your biggest filter organs in the body. So by keeping a nice flow of olenolic acid moving through the gallbladder and the liver, it helps promote a daily flow, so to speak, of digestion of fats. Frequently in European countries, you will see coffee coupled with a food of a higher fat content. For instance, cheese. So in France, in Italy, in Spain, after a nice full meal of several entrees, you will frequently see a cheese plate or cart come out at the end. So you get the fat component to satiate you and to sort of kind of tip off or cap off your meal so that you feel full and satiated. The feeling of satiation from the fat prevents you from overeating and keeps your portion sizes under control. However, your liver has sometimes a hard time doing all of the digestion of the fat on its own, as does the gallbladder. So having a little shot or two of espresso with that cheese actually aids that fat to get to where it needs to go in the body to allow you to feel satiated. So don't feel guilty about having espresso or coffee in your diet or in your nutrition plan. It actually is very beneficial for you. If you look at Dr. Diamo's work, who came up with the blood type diet, I think he had some valid points. Other points I think need more research and need more work to see how valid they are. But a point that he did make is that very frequently you see blood type A individuals go into the hospital with gallstones, cholecystitis, gallbladder issues and ailments. He also mentioned that through his research and work, that coffee seemed to be the most beneficial for blood type A individuals. That's because coffee gives blood type A individuals who have kind of a deficiency in bile acids and what we call in Chinese medicine liver qi, it gives them a little extra oomph to be able to digest their foods. I frequently have patients ask me which is more therapeutic or medicinally beneficial for them, coffee or espresso. Espresso is better for the body than regular coffee. Generally, it's less processed. It is a refined substance of coffee, but you could almost think of it like the essential oil of a plant. It's kind of the best of the best of the coffee bean. It's also less acidic on the gut lining, and the gut lining is a very delicate lining. So coffee is fairly acidic, and what that means is it almost acts like sandpaper, if you will, against the very delicate villi in your gut lining. Why this is important is that your villi are like these kind of finger-like projections. They almost look like a sea anemone if you will. And those little finger-like projections kind of suck up or intake the nutrients from your food. Regular coffees such as Folgers coffee, over-the-counter coffees, act as sandpaper against those little finger-like villi projections. When that happens, it compromises your ability to uptake minerals and nutrients from your food. Espresso is a better option. It is much, much less in that ability and action on the gut lining. Most of the time, if you go to Europe and European countries, they only go for the best, so quality counts. If you want that little extra boost after your meal, go for espresso versus coffee every time. Thank you and be well.